everybody, this is Jelly from Elisa Stickers, and I am going to be filming the week of February 26th, and I'm going to be doing that in my Hobonichi custom planner. And what I'm going to start with is the date covers, but also just whiting out some of these things. For those of you that are new here, welcome. So we have our planner sticker shop, and we film videos using our kits, but we have started also filming videos using kits, like a collaboration with other shops. So every now and then we feature kits from other shops. However, this kit is from our shop. This is kit 150. And it's kind of like a great kit to transition from the end of February and, you know, the end of Valentine's. And I have to be careful because February ends on the 29th. So this is a leap year as well, which is cool. So I was saying that this is a perfect kit to transition because it kind of still has, you know, some of those colors that we all love from Valentine's Day, but it also just has like a spring garden type of vibe to it. So yeah, now let me put down the date covers. And what I typically do is I set my monthly in advance, and then I set my weekly, typically the Friday, and today is like Friday night almost. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to edit this video and upload it before Friday ends, so most likely you'll be watching this video on Saturday. I like to do this a little bit earlier than Friday evening, really, because I kind of like to have the week planned out a little bit earlier. But yeah, there's been a lot going on, and it's been a little bit hard to film. I made some arrangements in my studio to accommodate a new cutter, which I haven't plugged in yet. I have not had time to do that. It's just been crazy, but crazy good. So we're done with all the crazy bad stuff. Now it's crazy good stuff, but you know, still catching up from some of the other stuff. And yeah, there's been a lot going on. So let's just say that. So I have been trying to make sure to film these videos, but also sometimes I have the best intentions of doing this on a Friday, and I just can't manage to make it on a Friday. So, but that's okay. It still works this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm trying to see which one I want, because I don't want the same one that has the washi. So I'm just gonna go with this one. And every time I change the blade of my cutter, it's not really like hard, but you can't, sometimes like there's certain corners that don't peel easily, so you kind of have to wiggle and play around to see which corner is the one that truly needs to be peeled. I'm not gonna put what did I do last week? So you see, I didn't even fill them in because I didn't use them. When I'm super busy, I don't have time to use them. So what I am gonna do is I'm just gonna try and have my meal planning, for which, you know what, I want to add like a nice sticker to put my meal planning script on, and I'm just gonna put down my meal planning. If I see that I'm gonna be good and keeping track trackers, no, keeping track of the things that I put in my trackers, then I'll go ahead and do it. But otherwise, I think I'm just going to skip them for now. So I do want my meal planning script. Let me see. Here it is. And I'm excited. I've been working on new things for the shop, but it's not new things that are going to come out just yet. It's going to take a while, but there are some other new things that did come out already, like the bookmarks. I am so excited because, you know, I'm using my bookmarks, and you can see this little cute gnome here, and I'm going to make it a point to kind of release at least one design of bookmarks because it hasn't quite taken off. I know some of you have been buying them, and I love them because the fact that it's magnetic. So let me just show you this, right? I typically use this guy for the week and this guy for the month, but I only have two. So then I don't have anything else to use for the other one. So I do have a content planner that I like to do each month, and I'm using this guy to mark my content planner, which is one that is just kind of like a test that I did, and it's not, you know, the print quality is not that great because I didn't use the right settings on the printer. So, but I still, you know, just went ahead and wanted to test it. So this is my test run. So I have this one here. And then for my daily, I have this cute gnome. And I just want to show you how it works. And it really works super nicely. And you're going to watch a short where I use it on a book. And it snaps in there. It stays in there. It doesn't bother me for my planning or writing because I don't really use this section of the planner. And if I were to use it, I could always just move it. And that's the beauty of it being magnetic. That with the ones that are not magnetic, I take them out and loose them. So the magnetic one stays on my planner, and I can coordinate it with whatever it is that I'm planning with. If, like, for example, I'm doing one of these deco kits that has one of these guys, like when I did this week here, I do have one that goes with this one, right? So I could always just coordinate stuff. So anyway, let's just continue with the weekly. I kind of got sidetracked there and completely went off on a tangent. I'm sorry about that, guys. And I do want to use the main washi here. I think that this main washi is just gorgeous. And I do want to use it. I know that I need to just put it down a little bit lower than what I was doing because I'm not quite fitting all the icons that I like to use up here. So let's try and do that one. It's not like I'm going to plan anything for 5 o'clock in the morning anyway. So, and not even 6 o'clock in the morning. Whatever I plan starts at 7. I am the type of person that does need to sleep until 7 o'clock in the morning. I remember that when I worked, I used to, well, I've had different schedules. There was a time that I worked from 7 to 4. So I did have to get up way earlier, and especially because I had to get there via public transportation. So it took a while. So anyway, but one of the times that I was working, I lived like 15 minutes away from work, and I would get up at 7:15. And in 15 minutes, I was showered, dressed, and ready to go out. And sometimes, you know, it took me a little longer if I was going to make breakfast for myself or something. But yeah, that's how much I kind of wanted to sleep because I just needed to sleep until 7. Whenever I don't sleep until 7, like, I don't know, I'm just dragging myself. It's very hard for me. Okay, so now I need to get my trash icons so that I can put those down. And we do have the bin. Let me see. I think I have 2 bins. 1 for trash, 1 for items. 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 1 for Okay, so first of all, I think this shade for trash is going to be perfect. This very kind of light pink here. That's going to work out really well. And these are out. This is a little bit too yellow, but I'm going to go with it. And I need a day. Oh boy, all of these just say out. None of them say day. So you know what? I am going to have to do, and I'm just going to go ahead and use this one maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me use this one. And then over here, I'm going to go with one of these guys. Okay. And I'm just going to clip something off here and there and just make it work. Okay. I think I did this last week, and I kind of have all of these guys backwards, which is a little bit annoying, and I wish I didn't, but that's how it is. So I have a way of, you know, just making this work, so it's totally fine, not a problem. So this guy is the day, because this is what's going to get picked up. And or is it? I think it is. Yeah, because my husband, let me double check. I have it here. Yeah, perfect. So this is the day. And this guy over here, I want to white this out. And then this guy here is going to be the out. There we go. Now Wednesday is also going to be the out for trash, and Thursday is going to be the day for trash. Great. Okay, so now that all that is set, let's start going back and checking in on the monthly to kind of see what the plans are. So for Monday, I have an 8:15 endocrinologist and a 2:50 orthodontist for my daughter. Okay, so I just need to wrap some of these guys. And I said it's 8:15 endo. And 2:50. The orthodontist for my daughter. Okay. So, I'll put this one up here because that's going to be very early in the morning, and then right after school pickup is the 2:50 orthodontist. Okay, perfect. And she does have gymnastics, for which I have a script and I left it. Let me grab it. I have all my leftover stickers that I haven't quite organized yet, so let me just grab this and get it out of here. Oh, I'm going to get this one out because there's something there that I'm going to use. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be using right now. So let's do the 3 gymnastics ones. And we will have a private session. I just don't know what time it's going to be, so I'm going to leave it like that. Okay. Now, let's see what we have for Tuesday. video is filming properly. I'm gonna kind of move the lighting a little bit. I hope that's making it better. So at 8:30 a.m. we have a meeting at the school. So it's, I think it's a 1-hour meeting. Let me use one of these guys. So school meeting. And I drive Elisa to school that day, so I'll just stay and then come back home afterwards. And then on the 28th, I have my MRI. I had to change it. I had to switch it, so I'm going to have it on the 28th. So let me just do a 7:30 p.m. MRI. And that is on Wednesday. Okay. Now for Thursday and Friday, there's nothing, but now I have to start looking into March, right? And you'll see the plan with me for March. So on Saturday, she has a bar mitzvah in the evening. So from 7 to 11 p.m. So from 7 to 11 p.m. Okay, I'm just gonna write it that way. So it's going to be from 7 to 11. Let me mark this down like so, and gymnastics like so. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let me see if there's anything else that I was kind of missing. I don't think so. So let me just get back to February. Yep, that is it. Not like that many plans, and it's not crazy, but busy enough in my opinion. So it's gonna be interesting. Now let's use one of these guys for the weekend, right? So I'll just go ahead and put this guy over here. And I will use these boxes to decorate. Just gotta figure out where is the best place to peel them off. That's it. So there's just like this tiny annoying little bit here and there that is not, I just fold it over and then it's easier to take it out, but that's not always possible. However, this is something that I luckily only deal with when I am changing blades and kind of figuring out the adjustments of the new blade, because if I put the new blade into like a deeper adjustment, then stickers are die cut stickers and they're not kiss cut. But then if it seems like it needs a little help to finally get the kiss cut properly. So I think that I got like a wonky machine, because I know other shops don't have to deal with some of the issues that I deal with, and they can do a die cut of the page, and I can't manage to do that no matter which settings I use. It kind of damages my strip, and I just don't think my strip lays flat, it kind of has a bump. So I don't know if there's something wrong with my cutter. I should look into that and just make sure to report it because it's still under warranty. So I should. I'm going to leave this to the side. I don't know if I'm going to be using it, so I'm just going to put that to the side. I don't have any more plans, and I know that I'm leaving this open, but since this one is open too, it doesn't even look that terrible. So I'm going to go with that. And yeah, I feel that I can just play around a little bit. And you see down here, they're fine except for this corner. It's so wonky. I feel that I'm just gonna play around with these stickers for a little bit here. And just do something like so. And then maybe I'll write my cleaning routines over here. Not sure. What I do know is that I can put this little bit of washi here as well. And then I do have these guys that I don't think I'm going to be using. I mean, I can put them down, right? I think they're going to look cute. So let me just go ahead and put them down. And then I still have enough of these. If I have like anything else come up, I'm going to be able to put that down without a problem. So that's going to be fine. And I can even put some to-dos here if I would like. So you can kind of play with this however you want. That's good enough for me though, because my weekly just feeds into my daily, where I'm like more detailed with tasks that are going to happen. So yeah, this is it. I have these left over. If I were to use my weekly more and just put more details in there, I would for sure need the other page. But if I'm just leaving it like so, that's good enough. Or for some people that want to do 2 weeks, you just grab an extra set of date covers and then grab the 2 pages of the kit. And you'll have enough dots to go 2 consecutive weeks without any problem. So I'm going to put this over here. Let me just take this little guy away and show you guys what it looks like. I need to figure out in terms of meals what it is that I'm going to cook this week. So that's why I'm not writing them down right now. And I also need to figure out the tasks that I'm going to put here, because I'm going to work a little bit more with home tasks more than my regular cleaning routines. I know those already. So what I want to do is some organizing things, because I need to get ready for when my mom is going to come and visit. So here it is. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. You know, I always like to hear from you guys. So yeah, let me know what planner do you kind of switch planners, because here's something that I was kind of thinking. I did some planning in the compact vertical. Let me show this to you. I did some planning in the compact vertical for this week. And I was like, I love it. I think it's super cute. But it's not enough for me. It doesn't quite do it. Like, I want my daily. And every now and then I feel that, like, for content, I fill this in, take some cute pictures of it, but then I'm like, you know, I had fun and I liked it, but is it worth it just going and working on more than one planner, especially having the Hobonichi and having all of these sections, because I have a monthly, I have a weekly, and I have a daily in my Hobonichi. So yeah, I don't think I need anything else. So yeah. Anyway, if you have changed recently to the Hobonichi planner, tell me, how long have you been using it? And if not, then just let me know how long you've been using your current planner. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate you staying till the end. I appreciate you for watching the videos, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye, everybody.